Chapter 1. Getting back to emotional safety. The evolutionary roots of emotional safety. Why is emotional safety so important? Because it's based on a need that's even more elemental: physical safety. For every creature on Earth, the prime directive is safety. Food and procreation are important, but survival tops the list. And survival is rarely easy. To survive in an environment full of things that can hurt you, you need a very well-tuned system for staying safe. Survival, with its concomitant need to maintain safety, is still our most powerful instinct. What does this have to do with emotional safety? As human beings, we find ourselves among the most helpless and susceptible creatures on Earth. Devoid of claws, sharp teeth, or protective quills, our physical capabilities are limited, and we lack swiftness in our movements. Especially during the initial 12 years of our lives, and even more so during the first 6, self-preservation and self-care are difficult tasks. Our survival strategy revolves around maintaining close physical proximity and connection with fellow human beings. This fundamental aspect is often overlooked in our contemporary society, where we can lead solitary lives akin to cats, yet still feel secure and have our basic needs met. However, this solitary and modern way of existence goes against our innate design. For the overwhelming majority of the time Homo sapiens has inhabited this planet, living apart and isolated from others was simply not a viable option. To endure and collaborate over extended periods, typically throughout one's entire lifetime in the past, humans had to develop a mechanism for sustaining such a tightly knit system and recognizing when it was faltering. That mechanism, the regulator responsible for upholding the collective functioning and ensuring our survival, resides within our emotions. And it remains so to this day. Our emotions, love, anger, fear, sadness, happiness, shame, and disgust, are the currencies we employ to maintain close bonds or to signal when something has disrupted the connection. The impact of a lack of emotional safety. When you feel emotionally safe, it means you feel loved and accepted for who you are, including your emotions. On the other hand, feeling emotionally unsafe stems from the opposite experience, the belief that either the people who matter to you or those you rely on for survival reject the authentic you, along with your genuine needs and emotions. It involves being emotionally assaulted, diminished, or simply disregarded. Emotional insecurity can also arise from a lack of physical touch and comfort, especially when it is disregarded, withheld, or denied. When you lack emotional safety, you feel emotionally threatened, triggering the same bodily reactions as when you feel physically endangered. You become frozen, holding your breath and tensing your body. Alternatively, you may enter attack mode or shut down entirely. Scientific studies have revealed that social rejection activates the same brain regions associated with physical pain. To your brain, physical and emotional distress are essentially indistinguishable. If you cannot quickly restore a sense of safety and acceptance, you essentially exist in a state comparable to ongoing physical danger. Life is replete with such experiences, both in the past and present. It could have occurred in a previous job or in your current one. It might have happened during your school days, where you were at the mercy of bullies or encountered mean girls. It could manifest in an abusive relationship, or perhaps you felt emotionally insecure throughout your childhood. These encounters leave emotional wounds, often expressed through protective reactions aimed at shielding you from ever enduring that type of pain again or risking further attacks or rejection. How does an emotionally secure person behave? We could explain emotional safety as a sense of security and comfort you feel when an environment or a relationship enables your freedom to express emotions without fear of judgment, rejection, or harm. Emotional safety involves feeling heard, respected, and valued for one's thoughts, feelings, and needs, and knowing that they will be met with empathy and understanding rather than criticism or invalidation. We can foster it through open communication, active listening, mutual trust, and supportive interactions, as an essential component of healthy relationships and personal well-being, allowing people to explore and express themselves freely without fear of negative consequences. So, how does a young person who feels safe emotionally behaves? In general, they show a range of behaviors and characteristics that reflect their sense of security and trust in their environment. They are able to express their emotions. A young person is more likely to be open and honest about their feelings and needs, even if they are difficult or uncomfortable. How might it go? Little Johnny was feeling angry towards his parents because they had told him he couldn't watch his favorite TV show. Johnny wanted to express his anger, but he didn't know how. His parents noticed that he was upset and asked him what was wrong. Johnny took a deep breath and said, "I'm angry because I really wanted to watch my show, and now I can't." His parents listened to him and acknowledged his feelings. They explained why they made the decision and offered an alternative activity they could do together. Johnny was still feeling angry, but he appreciated that his parents were listening to him and trying to find a solution. They engage in positive relationships. When you feel emotionally safe, you are more likely to have healthy and supportive relationships with friends, family members, and even unrelated people you meet during their day-to-day activities. An example of a supportive relationship with emotional safety as a base. Emma and Rebecca had been best friends since they were little. They were always there for each other, no matter what. One day, Emma was feeling really down. She had failed a test and was worried about what her parents would say. Rebecca noticed that Emma was upset and asked her what was wrong. Emma explained the situation, and Rebecca listened patiently, offering words of encouragement and support. Rebecca reminded Emma that one test didn't define her and that she was capable of doing great things. She also offered to help Emma study for the next test and to be there for her no matter what. Emma felt much better after talking to Rebecca. She knew that she had someone who believed in her and was willing to support her through anything. They communicate effectively. You can tell someone feels safe with their emotions when they are more likely to be able to communicate their thoughts and opinions effectively, and to listen to others with empathy and understanding. They are more resilient. Emotionally safe people are better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks, as they have a strong support system and a sense of self-worth and confidence. They have a positive self-image. Emotional safety can help young people develop a positive self-image, which can lead to increased self-esteem, self-confidence, and a greater sense of autonomy. Some people, especially those who are more sensitive than others, might argue that if we had to pinpoint the culprits of the lack of emotional safety in young people, we would point our fingers at childhood trauma. Experiences of abuse, neglect, or other traumatic events during childhood can leave a lasting impact on one's sense of emotional safety. Bullying, being the target of bullying, either in person or online, can make you feel unsafe and emotionally vulnerable. Unstable home environment, growing up in a household where there is frequent conflict, substance abuse, or other forms of instability can create a sense of unpredictability and insecurity for a young person. Parental neglect, when parents are emotionally unavailable or neglectful, children may feel unsupported and insecure in their attachment relationships. Cultural or societal factors, youth who belong to marginalized groups or who experience discrimination or prejudice based on their race, ethnicity, gender identity, sexual orientation, or religion may feel emotionally unsafe in their environments. It is important to note that these factors are complex and interrelated, and that there are many other potential causes of a lack of emotional safety in youth. Creating safe and supportive environments for young people requires a holistic and nuanced approach that takes into account a wide range of factors. Tool 1. Free thought flow. In the journey of healing and personal growth, various practices can support us in processing and transforming our emotions and thoughts. One such powerful exercise is called free thought flow, where the central rule is not to judge or censor oneself. Understanding free thought flow. Free thought flow is a writing exercise that encourages the unrestricted expression of thoughts and emotions without the fear of judgment or criticism, especially coming from oneself. It provides a safe and private space to explore the depths of one's mind, allowing thoughts to flow freely onto paper or a digital medium. We recommend handwriting because of numerous studies confirming the connection of the hand movement to the brain and forming new, desired neural connections. Writing by hand vs typing. The use of real paper, as it provides more concrete encoding information compared to technology like a tablet or phone where information on the same screen can be instantly erased. The actual process of writing it down on paper you can touch that can't easily be erased creates deeper encoding, engaging the brain more deeply and thus creating a stronger memory of the information. Daily frequency and ideal time. The frequency of engaging in free thought flow writing can vary depending on personal preference and availability. However, committing to a daily practice can bring about the most profound effects. Setting aside 15-30 minutes each day for this exercise can be a realistic and beneficial goal. Choosing the time of day that works best for you is crucial. Some individuals find that writing in the morning helps set a positive tone for the day, while others prefer evenings to reflect on their experiences. Ultimately, select a time when you feel most relaxed, focused, and undisturbed. Benefits of free thought flow. 1. Exploring trauma. Free thought flow creates a safe container for delving into the depths of one's trauma. By providing an open space to express raw emotions and memories, this exercise allows for a cathartic release and a deeper understanding of the traumatic experiences. 2. Uncovering subconscious patterns. Our subconscious mind holds powerful insights and patterns that influence our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Free thought flow can act as a gateway to tap into these subconscious realms, bringing hidden patterns and beliefs to light. By doing so, we can gain awareness and make conscious choices to transform and heal. 3. Embracing authentic expression. Many of us internalize societal expectations, judgments, and self-criticism, which can stifle our authentic expression. Free thought flow encourages a non-judgmental attitude, enabling us to bypass these barriers and embrace our true selves. It allows us to express ourselves freely, without concern for grammar, coherence, or structure, fostering self-acceptance and self-compassion. 4. Ordering emotions and thoughts. Writing in free thought flow allows our emotions and thoughts to find coherence and structure on the page. As we release them onto the paper, we gain clarity and perspective. This process helps us organize and understand our experiences, making it easier to identify recurring patterns, triggers, and areas that require healing. 5. Transforming thoughts and emotions. Free thought flow offers a powerful transformational potential. By allowing ourselves to explore and express our emotions and thoughts honestly, we create an opportunity to reframe, reprocess, and transmute them into something different. It opens the door to new insights, perspectives, and narratives that support growth and healing. To maximize the benefits of free thought flow, it can be helpful to follow these guidelines. 1. Create a safe space. Choose a quiet and comfortable environment that feels safe and nurturing. Consider using a dedicated journal or a digital platform solely for this exercise. 2. Let go of judgment. Embrace a non-judgmental attitude towards yourself and your writing. Remember that there are no right or wrong thoughts in free thought flow, every expression is valid. 3. Flow without interruption. Write continuously without pausing to edit, revise, or analyze your words. Allow the stream of consciousness to guide you, even if it feels messy or nonsensical at times. 4. Honor self-care. Engaging in deep emotional exploration can be intense. Prioritize self-care activities such as mindfulness, grounding exercises, or seeking support from a therapist or trusted individual. Free thought flow is a transformative writing exercise that allows for the uninhibited exploration of one's thoughts and emotions. By embracing this practice without judgment, we can start the process of healing trauma, ordering their emotions and thoughts, and transforming them into something different. Regular engagement in free thought flow can pave the way for personal growth, self-understanding, and a profound journey towards healing and transformation. Tool 2. Safe space. We have already recognized writing as a therapeutic tool for self-expression, reflection, and healing. One particularly effective writing exercise is called safe space, which involves creating an imaginary realm where one feels secure, supported, and free to explore their emotions. In this chapter, we will explore the concept of the safe space writing exercise and its profound benefits in working with trauma, grounding oneself, and fostering emotional well-being. We will also delve into the scientific research supporting the efficacy of this practice and provide examples of experiments that demonstrate the transformative potential of creating a safe space through writing. Understanding the safe space writing exercise. The exercise involves using your imagination to construct an ideal environment in which you feel completely safe, supported, and emotionally secure. It is a sanctuary within the mind where you can freely express and explore your emotions, thoughts, and desires without fear of judgment or harm. Through vivid descriptions and sensory details, the safe space becomes a tangible and accessible realm that provides comfort, solace, and an opportunity for personal growth. Instructions. 1. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can focus without interruptions. 2. Take a few deep breaths to ground yourself in the present moment and bring awareness to your body and surroundings. 3. Close your eyes and imagine a safe and nurturing space in your mind. This space is your personal sanctuary, a place where you can escape from the overwhelming world or work through your difficult experiences. 4. Explore the details of your safe space. What does it look like? How is it arranged? Are there any specific objects or elements that bring you comfort and security? Take your time to envision every aspect of this space. 5. Now, open your eyes and grab a notebook or a blank sheet of paper and a pen. 6. Begin describing your safe space in writing. Use kind and gentle language to paint a vivid picture of what it looks like, how it feels, and what makes it a place of safety for you. Focus on sensory details, such as colors, textures, scents, and sounds. 7. As you write, let your emotions flow onto the page. If there are any specific difficulties or experiences you want to address in this safe space, feel free to include them. Remember, this is a space where you can safely unpack and work through your emotions. 8. Explore the different activities you can engage in within your safe space. Is there a cozy reading nook? A writing desk? A space for artwork or crafts? Describe these activities and how they contribute to your healing process. 9. Reflect on the emotions that arise as you write about your safe space. Notice how it makes you feel and the sense of safety and comfort it provides. 10. Take your time with this exercise. There is no rush. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the process of creating and describing your safe space. 11. Once you have finished writing, take a moment to reread what you have written. Let the words sink in and remind yourself that this safe space is always available to you, both in your imagination and as a symbol of your inner strength and resilience. 12. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or in need of a safe escape, return to your written description and imagine yourself in that nurturing space. Let it serve as a reminder that you have the power to create a safe haven within yourself. 13. Remember that healing takes time and patience. Your safe space is a tool that can support you on your journey, but it's important to seek professional help and support if you are struggling with trauma or difficult experiences. 14. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for engaging in this exercise and acknowledging your need for a safe space. Honor your strength and resilience as you continue to navigate your healing journey. Traumatic experiences can leave deep emotional wounds and disrupt one's sense of safety and well-being. The safe space writing exercise can serve as a powerful tool for working with trauma by providing a nurturing environment to process and heal. Here's how it can be beneficial. 1. Creating emotional safety. Trauma can make us feel emotionally vulnerable and on edge. By immersing oneself in a safe space through writing, one can cultivate a sense of emotional safety, allowing for the exploration and release of suppressed emotions. 2. Expressive freedom. Trauma often restricts self-expression due to fear, shame, or a sense of powerlessness. The safe space exercise encourages unrestricted self-expression, enabling us to give voice to their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. 3. Reclaiming control. Trauma can leave us feeling powerless and out of control. By creating and inhabiting a safe space through writing, individuals can regain a sense of agency and control over their emotional landscape, facilitating the healing process. 4. Anchoring in the present. Writing about and immersing oneself in the details of a safe space can ground individuals in the present moment, diverting their attention from past traumas or future anxieties. 5. Emotional regulation. The act of engaging with a safe space through writing can regulate emotions by providing a calm and reassuring mental anchor. It allows individuals to access a sense of stability, comfort, and inner peace. 6. Stress reduction. The safe space exercise activates the relaxation response, reducing stress and promoting a sense of overall well-being. It can be particularly helpful in moments of heightened anxiety or emotional distress. Harnessing imagination for creating the life of your dreams. The safe space writing exercise not only supports healing and emotional well-being but also serves as a powerful tool for manifesting a desired future and creating the life of your dreams. Writing about a safe space allows you to envision and articulate the life you desire. It clarifies your intentions, goals, and aspirations, serving as a blueprint for manifesting positive change. As you immerse yourself in the safe space, you connect with the positive emotions associated with your desired life. This emotional alignment can enhance motivation, resilience, and focus, propelling you towards the realization of your dreams. Engaging in vivid and positive imagery through the safe space exercise stimulates the brain's reward centers and activates the formation of new neural pathways. This rewiring of the brain reinforces positive thinking, optimism, and a belief in the possibility of your dreams coming true. Several experiments have demonstrated the transformative potential of creating a safe space through writing. Therapists and counselors often incorporate safe space exercises into their work with trauma survivors. Participants are encouraged to imagine and describe their safe spaces in writing, sharing their experiences in a supportive group setting. This practice fosters a sense of community, validation, and healing. Individuals who practice personal journaling can employ the safe space exercise as a regular component of their writing routine. By revisiting and expanding upon their safe space descriptions over time, they deepen their connection with their imagination, emotional well-being, and personal growth. The safe space writing exercise harnesses the power of imagination, providing a transformative and therapeutic tool for working with trauma, grounding oneself, and manifesting positive change. Through vivid descriptions and sensory details, this exercise creates a sanctuary within the mind where emotions, thoughts, and desires can be explored freely, fostering healing and personal transformation. Supported by scientific research and numerous experiments, creating a safe space through writing has proven to be a powerful and accessible practice for enhancing emotional well-being, processing trauma, and manifesting the life of your dreams.